Hello everyone, welcome back to another Witcher 3 episode. And at the end of the last episode, we had made our way back to Crow's Perch, where I had started the episode, but because it was a little bit too early in the day to do the quest I wanted to do, I went off and did some random adventuring. Came back at 4 AM in the morning and realised I could have just approached the grave site of the Baron's child and sat and waited to start the quest. So I didn't need to go off adventuring at all, but I hope it was fun watching me fight a talking tree. That's right, a talking tree.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
God, it's the hideously freakish baby. And is no one going to be concerned about the slight ghost-looking thing flying through the middle of the town? They're just not bothered by it. Is that the case? I'm coming, Lubberkin.
Fucking shit!
That's the first person to react to the ghost.
Let me live.
There's another one. At least two of the folks are a little bit scared. Right. I might need my horse. Alright.
Come on.
Might be easier for me to follow the Lubberkin on a horse. All the drowners might be following me, but they're not.
Slower. Come on. Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
So, Anna
wants to show me something more.
and Tamara were here then? Excuse me one moment. Mr. Lubberkin, but they were going to annoy me. Okay, lead on,
Not
my
so
glowy
fast,
friend.
Roach. That's it, Roach.
Where's he taking me? Why don't you burn a bit? Go on, burn for me.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Whoa! I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be
Should
dead. I'm
examine
gonna
that
be
horse
dead.
carcass.
Gonna be dead. Gonna be so close to being dead. Leave my horse alone. I've got no swallow left. Food. Let's eat some olives. Some dried nuts. Let them burn. Let them burn. Got no... Man. They're not fun to fight when you haven't got any health. Are they? Okay, we've got a headless horse.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
So they were attacked by
Trail
a
goes
creature.
on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Come on, Roach.
Okay, so let's follow the Lubberkin again then. See where it needs to lead us. Okay, get off the horse. Don't punch the walls. Slice them and dice them. Is that all of them? Just trying to have a nice jolly little ride with my little illuminous friend. And every freaking creature in the freaking country wants to attack me all of a sudden. Me and my little Lubberkin friend. He makes a great nightlight, doesn't he? To be fair. Where are we going?
Take it easy. Faster. Take it easy. A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
You want me to go in? Okay.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where is the Baron's wife?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
So a great big monster has taken the Baron's wife.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Okay, so does that mean the Baron's wife is dead, but the daughter still lives?
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
So there we go.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Goodbye, Lubberkin Nightlight. Okay, so now we have to go back and tell the Baron then what we've discovered about his family. I can do that. Wait a minute. Drowners. You guys really need to keep a bit more vigilant. There's just like drowners just appearing right on your doorstep. Do something about it. Right, so let's go tell the Baron the semi-good news and bad news. Your daughter's alive. Got a lead about her. Roughly know where she is. Your wife possibly been eaten by a creature from the dark side of hell. I'm just going to pick that note up, otherwise it's going to bug me every time I come to this place.
Remember me?
Stable boy.
Pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
60 crowns, nice lad. You're welcome.
Time to water the horses.
Why is the Baron in his garden?
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Okay.
What's that you're muttering?
Well, it was, okay.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned villain. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Okay.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
So Ciri spent
That
quite a bit
lass
of
of
time with the
yours,
Baron then.
Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Learned it on the road.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
No, she's Volker. She spent a lot of time running around with rats. Got up to quite a lot of trouble in her day.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
I mean, for quite a while, Ciri fell into
This
quite a
I like.
dark
Drinks
place.
like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right.
A lot of enjoyment slaughtering and massacring
could swing
people.
a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honour.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
So I'm going to race the Baron. Horse race with the Baron. I should have an advantage there, clearly, because he's got to be quite a heavy weight for a horse to carry any distance. The horse will get tired looking his fat ass about, won't it?
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Where am I going? Wrong way.
Show how it's done. Don't give up, girl. Move it, move it. Come on, lass.
Done it. Beat the Baron.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
What the heck is that thing? Well, clearly he didn't die because the Baron's telling the story, so he must have survived
She
whatever that
screamed
was.
like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Okay. So, guess I'm going to Oxenfurt then. Try and find the Baron's daughter. And maybe she can shed some more light on what happened to the Baron's wife.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
The Trismerigold doll.
Uh-huh.
Good day, Baron.
What do you say we flog some hick? Get for kicks and giggles.
Love to, but not till the morning.
Right. So we've got to find Tamara then.
What did I do to deserve your company? Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Ploughing hangover.
Right,
Don't
so
affect your white mug.
Let's get the horse.
Go, go.
That's it,
Going the
Roach.
wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. Ah!
Come on, Roach.
I can't steer a horse. We've got to go to Oxenfurt. Wrong way. Wrong way again. So this was Lindenvale, wasn't it? I think the town.
Slow now. Whoa. Come on now.
Stay on the right road, Roach. Some deer. Long ride to Oxenfurt. What are you doing? Scaring away villagers, by the looks of it. The people are coming back to the town. Or the shack, or whatever it is. Populated again.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern.
What's something over here? An unsent letter. Right. Let's get back to the surface. Come on. Okay, so we rescued this little guy.
Market days.
Koppen of film met 30. Estruat SN Novigrad.
Don't say no more.
Why is that quest come up? I don't want that quest. I want Family Matters. Keeps telling me, trying to force me to do Crookback Bog. I don't want to do Crookback Bog. Not yet. Not till I know what's happening with the Baron's family. Okay, I'll go. What is it? Monster Nest? I don't think so. Okay, right, stuck on a tree. Where's the horse? Come on, horse.
Oh!
Okay.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Okay, what kind of pass are we talking about?
Talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
How could it be missing a seal? I got it from the Baron himself.
Come through.
Why would the Baron give me a dodgy freaking pass? Why would the Baron give me a dodgy pass?
Long live
Shan't continue long.
Get out of the way, guards! Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Go.
There's a hairdresser here. Is he a skilled hairdresser?
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Beard.
So long.
Okay. That's a bit weird.
Ah, to hell with it.
Come on.
Shall I continue along? What a downpour.
Honor in the fatherland.
Might as well loot everything as I'm going through the village.
Run, Roach.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Okay.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Cat. Burn it with fire. Burn it with fire, Geralt. Go on, do it. Do it.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Wow. So that didn't go according to plan, did it? At all. Who would have guessed that the
Feisty, eh?
oh god.
In a hurry?
Yeah, so get out of the way.
What can I get you, good sir?
Right, let's check out the notice board.
Please. A bottle of ink.
Beware of trolls. Monster in Oxenfurt. Beast in Oxenfurt Forest. Woodland Beast. Play around with Steppen. And careful, there's a swindler about.
Oh, I'm out. A requisition by the... Best wares this side. Everyone to me! To me!
Got anything for an aching belly? Stabbing pain here, under me belt since yesterday.
I propose Hypericum...
Who's this fella then?
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Okay.
Show me what you have in stock.
What does he have in stock? Okay, or more to the point, what can I sell him? $138, 148% attack power, that one. Steel sword, sell him that. All these are the same. Don't need the... My gear's better. So you got anything worthwhile? Just plans. Oh. And a doodle flip. Upgrades. Lesser glyph of Ard, lesser glyph of Axing, lesser glyph of Igni. Why not? Would you like to play some Gwent? Might as well make some money out of the fella while we're here.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, that's alright. Dandelion. As they keep calling him in the books. Dandelion. When it's clearly spelled dandelion. Oh, very clever. Very clever. I was expecting him to do that. He's going to play it back at me, which is what I want. Because then I can decoy it. Damn. So if I play Biting Frost now, that's going to wipe out 26 of mine. 24 of his. I'm going to pass. Thank you. He's passed. Okay. That was a bit silly. I used too many cards up there. He's got to summon his mates. I'm going to want him. So I've got to be a bit careful now that he may have Scorch. If he has, he's going to absolutely decimate me. Oh, he's going to play a spy. In which case, I'm going to. Because I need more cards than him. Oh, that's not too bad. If he scorches, I'm in trouble. If he scorches, I'm in trouble. Don't let him score. Hope he doesn't score. Hopefully he doesn't score. Oh no, if he scorches now, I really am dead. In the water. I've done it. I think I've beat him. If he'd have scorched, if he had scorched, he should have done it earlier. What's he pulling out of his arse now? Not a lot. Couldn't beat me. I was worried then. I thought, hold on, he's gonna pull it out in a minute. He's gonna.
White one, taking a peek at my wares. Everyone to me! To me! For an aching belly. Stabbing pain here. Taking a peek at my wares. Looking wobbly.
They found another corpse yesterday.
Sheep's feet.
Drained to the last drop. Not an ounce of such excellence.
Where's the door? Can I get in the pub, please? Locked. Is this the way in? Locked. It would be on the corner, wouldn't it?
Is it true? Brought 300
His Majesty King
Radovid is a...
Who are you? Stepan.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check.
just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, all right? What's your poison?
Mind if I have a look?
First of all, let's sell in all my dodgy equipment. Then let's buy all his Gwent cards. Then let's play him at Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, I might.
I'll play on your terms.
Oh, he's cancelled my leader card. I can't do clear weather. Surely I go first, don't I? Pull some more cards out. Yay! That's what I wanted him to do. Might leave the 7 there though for the time being. He's just pulling cards out of his arse, isn't he? I'm going to take your 4 off you, mate. I'm going to play it back at you. Fear not. Oh, this game's going to get fucking ridiculous. We're just going to end up throwing bloody spies back and forwards at one another, aren't we? I've got a scorch. Oh, that's the game he's going to play, isn't it? Oh, he's pulling cards out his arse again, look. He's going to go for the spy. Okay. I'm 10 ahead. How about I play that? Ah! I'm going to pass at 94. I think I've got him. Oh, he's played Fowler on me. He's giving himself some more cards, pulling more cards out of his arse. Right, let's think about this. First of all, play Yen. And then I can play Fowler. Oh, I didn't want 2 biting frost cards, did I? That was stupid. But protects me from Scorch. Oh, what's he pulling out of his arse? Another fucking spy card. He's giving himself more and more fucking cards every time. He's got 8 left to deal. Damn. He might beat me. Problem is, I can't play Biting Frost, can I? Oh, he's pulling more cards. I suppose I can play Biting Frost now, can't I? I'm not going to lose anything by doing so. Oh, stop pulling cards out your arse, man! He needs 4 points to beat me. It's tied. I won. How did I win the round? Oh, he run out of cards.
I don't like losing, but that don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
You've been playing
Of course,
a
the
while.
Biting Frost.
Gotta know where I can find some interesting cards.
Card of 4 is only valued at 1.
He plays, though he's far beneath
That
my
was
level.
doubled to 2 by Dandelions.
Closer,
I won.
in Velen, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
I won.
His Majesty King Radovid, just 300 elves of black cloth. Deal of all.
Your kind spreads disease.
Right, so let's just mysterious letter, prescription. Gwent, play around with Stepan, done. The beast in Oxenfurt Forest. Monster in Oxenfurt, beware of trolls. Dirty Cell, Diary of a Forest Swallower, Horse Whistler, Lands of Northfella, Sodden Letter. Okay, just random books then.
Elitism and desertion.
How will we ever make Whitford? Deserters and bandits on the high roads.
Right, so what quests have we got then now? The Volunteer. The Merry Widow. Okay. Let's think about this. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's have a look at the map. So what we got over here, first of all? Okay, so we got some what looks to be Witcher school gear.
Go in and hire a boat. No,
Not a chance. I sailed the plant once that was a
Quite local.
It's hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old gran.
Has she got a black cat? She has.
long live
Dried
the
hair.
king.
You hear her wailing yesterday? What did they do to that woman?
Same as always. Started with a...
Had enough of this job.
There's a smith. Something in that building. Witcher gear. Somewhere. Somewhere he's got Witcher gear. Up the stairs. Where is it then?
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
So it was around here. Somewhere. Where did I pick the sign up off the wall? Which one was it? That one?
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Honouring the fatherland.
Oh, it should be here.
Orson Jr.'s men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
Your eyes miss me.
It's apparently below me.
Ah, a customer.
Show me what you got on offer.
What's he got? Oh, good. Take them, I suppose. Okay, let's play some Gwent. Make some money off him.
What would you say to a little game of Gwent?
Use all my spies. I could just load up on cards. We'll decoy him, and I'll decoy him, and I'll play him back at him, so... Don't bother me in the slightest. I'm just going to load me deck up. The opponent's passed. Hitting with Biting Frost. He's got 4. I've got 6. I win the round. I've got 14 cards. He's got 13. Ooh, playing Commander's Horn, is he? That's good, because that protects me from Scorch at the minute. Oh, isn't that cute? I've only got the 1 card to play. That's not fair. kind of want to keep playing just for a little bit, just to get him to throw down some cards. You know, if he had a Scorch, he'd be in trouble, wouldn't he? I'm going to play one of them. Damn. That hits so hard. Okay, this dude's kicking my ass now. Okay, I've got to hope. Oh! Did he buy two? Did he buy two? I was lucky. I was so lucky. Now the thing is, where's this blooming... Ah! Didn't even see there was a down. I'm guessing this will be it then. V-line trousers. Locked. Found it. Right then. I'm guessing let's have a look on the old map front, see where we'll be heading next. Cat School Diagrams Part 1 is over there. What have we got here? Volunteer. And the Cat School Diagrams Part 2 is there. I might pick those up then. Because that's not fun. diagram part 2 is there. Griffin Skull Gear is there. Funeral Pyres is there, which I thought I'd done. Okay, so that's going to be my quest. The volunteer. That's what we're going to do next time when we come back. So, thank you all for watching. Join me again next time.